Oh, God.
And welcome back to Saturday on Sunday. Season 2. Thank you for joining us on this nonsense.
I don't know.
He said, whoa.
Whoa.
I was like, wait, is something happening? I don't know about back here. Anyways.
I don't know what's going on
welcome,
back
and thank you for joining us again on this fantastic journey.
Yeah.
I'm Twan, by the way, because we got to start with introducing ourselves.
I'm Stephen.
And I'm Jake.
It's been a while. It's been about, what, it's going to be 3 weeks?
7.5 years.
Once I was 7 years. No, we took a little bit of time off to enjoy our families and our friends and our friends' families and our families' friends.
I didn't do it.
But we're back. You see, we changed so much. We moved positions on the table.
Things are changing slowly.
Things are coming.
Look, Jacob's here.
There he is.
That's weird.
Yeah. I haven't even been here once.
We actually we ordered a bunch of stuff for the set, and it's not here because I didn't order it through Prime. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I realized that I didn't order them through Prime,
Yeah.
and I was like, fuck. This is going to take forever.
And we just missed you guys so much that we didn't want to leave you waiting.
Yeah, we didn't want to make you guys wait for our cool stuff.
Right. I mean, aren't we cool enough?
Probably not.
Sure.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. I mean, I think I'm cool enough. Look, I'm turning the sound off on my phone and everything.
Oh, yeah. I forgot we do that kind of stuff.
It's been too long.
I don't think I did that, and now I'm really nervous about it. And
Hold on, let me call your phone real quick.
I don't want my phone to go off, but I also don't want to go into my pocket and get it.
Yeah, that'll make too much noise.
Yeah.
Because
you're drawing too much attention to it.
Anthony wears crunchy pants that make crunchy noises.
Yeah. I put a lot of starch in my pants.
Right.
Just like a ton of it.
Yeah, it's like whenever I put starch in my pants, which is never.
You don't put starch in your pants?
No, I don't put starch in anything. I put starch in my potatoes.
I think
They
that already
come
comes
with
like that.
I guess
You put extra starch in there?
But I get extra starch on that shit.
A new thing in the podcast that we got going on, we have swivelly chairs that hit the table when you move.
Right.
So that's pretty cool.
So you'll see the thing moving around.
Exactly.
Yeah, because now we can be comfortable.
Yeah.
We're doing our best to
Relaxation.
eliminate the wood grain that you see.
So one item at a time.
One item at a time. Today, table. Tomorrow, who knows?
Could be
Me.
Jacob. We're gonna replace him with
A real boy.
a real boy.
All right.
In
Sarah
case
will
you
be
guys
happy.
didn't know, Jacob's been a robot this entire time. We decided to disclose that information with you for season 2.
Yeah.
So now you can watch and make you know, I don't know.
I got really good AI.
Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes he
top
lags
notch.
out, but
Right, you can point out his malfunctions in the comments below.
you got to shut him off and turn him back on every once in a while.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, we're back here. We're talking about things. We're doing shit like that.
Yeah.
We do have big moves coming. We talked about it on the last episode.
Right.
We have big moves coming and people coming in and things like that. 2021 is going to be
Lit AF.
Yeah, it's going to be a bigger year for Saturday on Sunday. We did mostly, I mean, the whole first season was essentially a trial to how this was ever going to work for us. So now that we figured that out, we're going to start moving in a better direction.
Yeah.
So I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun, and you guys are going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
We did talk about giving away $100 on the last episode that we did. That's all. It's still in the works. We didn't forget about you guys. We still got money for you guys. I was talking about giving it to you guys in whatever form. We're probably just going to Cash App you.
Right.
So look forward to that. I said it was going to be out before you saw that last episode, but then things were really weird on what we wanted to do to get that money to the right person.
Right.
So those plans are coming forward. We'll make a post about it real soon on our Facebook. So if you don't have us added on Facebook, go follow us on Facebook. Saturday on Sunday podcast. It's always in the description, shit like that. So
right. Yeah, I mean, we just were ironing everything out as far as the way we want to utilize that and still give it back to subscribers for our channel.
Yeah, for sure.
So definitely keep an eye out.
Because this is definitely going to be a give back season. I mean, we're trying to give you guys back everything that you gave to us in our means of starting. Because when we first started this, we had no idea, is it going to work? Are we going to do it?
Do we even like each other that much?
Do we like it? Do we even want to talk to each other? Fuck no. We didn't even know, like, was this going to go past an episode, past 2 episodes? And not only that, but it went past, went to 25 episodes on the first season. And that was bigger than, we didn't expect where it was going to go. Thank all of you guys for sticking with us through our downfalls and all of our crazy shit that was happening, malfunctions with audio and video and all that stuff. So thanks. We appreciate that. This is going to be a give back season. So keep sticking with us. Keep rolling along. Keep telling everybody about it because we want our fan base to just get massive. Right.
So if you're enjoying this, and I can make a sentence without stuttering, if you're enjoying this, people you may enjoy it as well. So
yeah,
let them know.
Let them know. I just noticed that your pack of cigarettes is just sitting there, and I keep looking at it, and I'm like, stop trying to sell cigarettes to children.
Hey, if you're a child and you're watching this, don't do it. Drugs are bad.
My wife asked me how she was like, I don't even remember. How did we get cigarettes when we were underage? Because I started smoking. I was 13 when I first started smoking, which is terrible.
Like 15.
Don't do that shit. It's fucking terrible.
I was 18 years old when I started smoking.
Well, I remember we used to sit outside of like local mini marts and stuff and just ask people that looked cool.
Right.
If they would buy us cigarettes or Black and Milds or whatever we were smoking at the time, whatever we had the money for. But, hey, man, you buy us a pack of cigarettes? Right. And some people would, yell, you're too young to smoke, get out of my face. And then some people were like, fuck yeah, I'll do that. I don't care.
Right.
I was a kid once.
Like, you're going to die, so it doesn't matter.
So now that I'm an adult, when I walk past and the kid's outside of the local mini mart and says, hey, buy me a pack of cigarettes, I'm like, fuck you. And I don't mean that to be an asshole. I just mean that because I wish the guy who bought me cigarettes outside the mini mart would have told me to fuck off.
Right.
Like,
it's a pain in the ass to quit.
Yeah, it's like, hey, sure, I'll enable this lifelong struggle with tobacco.
Addiction? You're too young to get addicted.
Right. You wouldn't. It's funny, when I turned 18, I'm like, I can buy tobacco products. So I tried all the tobacco products.
All of them at once. You're smoking a pipe and Black and Mild.
100%.
Nice.
I went up to the pipe rack, bought myself a nice pipe. I would smoke that pipe, walk around the neighborhood. I'd be fucking.
Now, did you like that, or were you just wanted to be the guy who had a pipe?
I mean, I would probably smoke a pipe today.
Yeah. So like you enjoyed it, like it was cool.
Yeah.
All right. You know, because there's those things you're just like, now people are gonna look at me because I have this fucking pipe, and
it's like
it's weird.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
And people assume, like, oh, what are you smoking in that pipe? Fucking tobacco. Just
Yeah.
tobacco.
They're like, oh, weird.
It's like, you know, like
Opium.
I have my phases. Like, I had used chewing tobacco and...
See, I never did any of that.
I did. I tried. To do
The
that.
closest I got was that snus or
Oh, yeah,
whatever
those
it's
are
called.
The
horrible.
best thing,
Spitless.
the best
Ugh.
tobacco product that you can get to date is not fucking smoking cigarettes
right.
or chewing tobacco or
Yeah.
pipes or whatever
Well-
fancy stuff they come up with. Like, I want to quit so bad. And people say, well, you don't want to quit if you're not going to quit.
Right.
And I'm like, no, I do. I don't want to. Like, every time I, like, smoke cigarettes, I'm like, man, I really don't want to do this.
Oh, yeah.
But it's hard as fuck.
Right.
You forget.
That's I'm in the situation where you know it's bad when your significant other is also a smoker and they look at you and go, "You smoke too much."
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's like,
Sorry.
My bad.
I
It's
don't
like-
mean to do it, but I like to do it,
Yeah.
and
it's
I
just-
hate that I do it.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of those things like you're, I don't know. It's so ritualistic now.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I just did this activity. Time to smoke a cigarette. Oh, I just did this other thing. Time to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah.
And then it leads to having a cigarette every like 5-10 minutes.
And it's just so bad. Like, how the fuck can I smoke a cigarette less than 30 minutes after I've been awake?
Right.
Like,
Less
Yeah,
than 5 minutes.
That's Sarah always had like, she's like, how do you go out and smoke?
The
Like
first
right
thing.
after you get up, I'm like,
Yeah.
I need to.
Right.
I'm like,
I
that's
have
like
to
having
do
a
it.
cup of coffee to me.
my brain's like, you should smoke a cigarette.
Right. It's like I wake up, smoke a cigarette, make a cup of coffee. When that's done, I'll smoke another cigarette with my coffee, or 2, or 3, or 5. You know,
Yeah, it's
however
so bad.
many till I done
See.
drinking 10 cups of coffee.
Shenanigans.
I'm
pure
about to have a
shenanigans.
week off of work. I fear for myself about how much I'm about to smoke. Because when I get bored, I'm like, I'm going to go have a cigarette.
Yeah.
Like, I got to keep myself busy.
It's
Work
either
helps.
food or it's cigarettes. Like, you gotta do one.
And you can't do beer because the more I drink beer, the more I want to smoke.
Yeah, but now I play video games.
Right.
You know,
That keeps you occupied.
and I can't smoke in my house, so I don't smoke in my house. So
I'm the same.
and I'm doing that, and I'm just playing video games. I got my office, all set up, and my game system's in there.
Yeah.
So I'm just playing that, which I'm streaming now. So go check that out whenever.
Oh, shit.
You'll find it. We'll probably link it in the description.
Description.
So
Under the table.
yeah, which is under the same name as my clothing company is gonna be, Love Fast. So check it out.
Whoop.
Whoop whoop. Fast love. That was my nickname.
My
in
phone's
high school.
ringing.
Uh-oh.
Let's see who it is. Let's see who's calling me right now.
Caller number 1.
This could be the first guest.
Hold on, it's my brother. Oh, he almost got put on.
Oh,
He almost got put on. I was gonna answer it, and I missed it, but I was.
now you got to call him back.
Say the call might drop.
It might drop, so I wanted to.
We don't have the best service.
I was just gonna answer it and tell him that I was doing this, and then point him at the camera, but it went away. So
Oh yeah.
whatever. Sorry about your luck. He watches this though.
Yeah.
So Frank, I got your call. I'll call you back. Well, I would have already called. You know how fucking space-time continuums work.
When you watch this, just expect my call. We'll know when you're watching this.
We know everybody.
I mean, we're
When
like
everybody-
Santa Claus. We know when you're sleeping. We know when you're awake. We know when you've been bad or good.
So fuck, be good.
God damn it, quit being so bad.
I only feel right when I'm doing wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going to do wrong right. You know, that's what I always say.
I actually have been doing what I said I was going to do for a long time. I've actually been writing
Yeah.
songs and shit to put them to music
Nice.
that I don't currently have, which is cool. I need to like get beats or some kind of like music to write to, I think that'll be a little bit easier.
It does help.
Yeah, because like I'm just trying to come up with melodies and shit in my own head.
Yeah.
Which is all right, but
Right.
I need some beats and stuff.
I'm gonna say sometimes like writing without a piece of music to go along with it makes it a lot harder because you can't figure out what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the problem is if I write it, and what if like I record the lyrics, then I just got to give it to other musicians because like we talked about, I can't play.
Yeah.
And I got to hope that they know what I hear in my head, which
You're like,
they're
"I
probably
gave you
better
this
than me.
song, and it was supposed to be a rock ballad, and you made it like a fucking ska reggae song.
The song that I'm currently working on, that I'm currently writing, it's actually called Saturday on Sunday.
Oh,
So we'll
nice.
see
I
how that
wrote
works.
a song called Saturday
Yeah,
on Sunday
and then and
12 years ago.
and Sterling wrote one Saturday on Sunday.
Yeah.
So we'll just use all of them as an intro
Nice.
for different seasons.
Yeah.
Overlapped. Of
Yeah,
each
just
other's
a
voices.
not just fucking crammed
Just
together.
mashed together.
But you know what I'm saying? Like we'll do that. We'll just change up seasons and
Oh,
see
yeah.
if people
I
people.
think Jacob's working on an intro
Yeah.
song.
I was trying to. I haven't
Yeah.
had much time.
Is it
but
Saturday on Sunday?
It's gonna be.
Like is that the name of the song?
It's gonna be.
Fuck yeah, dude! Now there's 4 of them. What's up, everybody?
Shit.
Like, you know, we started season 2 sooner than I expected.
Yeah.
I haven't had time to work on it, but
Well,
I'm
well-
off all week next week, so.
Well, like we just told them, things are going to change from this episode right now. We just
Right.
wanted to give them something. This is like this might not even be season 2 yet. This
Right.
might
Right.
be a prelude to that, like an intro.
It's
to
like
This is a taste.
yeah, Saturday
this
on
is the
Sunday.
interlude between seasons.
Yeah, don't welcome back. We'll welcome you back on the next one.
Right.
No,
Motherfuckers.
but things are gonna. We
This
we
is,
told them.
wait, man, we're coming.
Yeah, it's like Lil Wayne. Sorry for the wait.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what this is. That this is.
I'll be back in September. Wyclef John.
Yeah. We were actually just listening to him at my brother's house.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's dope.
If I was president, we were listening to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's one of my top 3 members of the Fugees.
Yeah. He's the Wu-Tang Clan.
Right. I mean,
That's not where he's from?
I mean,
He's-
at this point, who's not in the Wu-Tang
Yeah, who's
Clan?
not?
I mean, I've been in the Wu-Tang Clan 3 different times.
Wu-Tang forever.
You know, good at the truth.
Yeah.
But I haven't been to all 36 chambers.
No. How many have you been to?
Like 7 chambers.
The Chamber of Secrets?
Yeah.
I've been to that one.
Really?
Yeah, it took a while to find it, but I found it.
It's pretty
Hell
secretive.
yeah. Like, I think they keep that on pretty tight lockdown. Tighter than the U.S. Capitol.
Of course, it got
Wow.
brought up.
I mean, you know,
It's
not
everywhere.
to any extent. If you click on or open up any type of media anywhere, all you see is fucking Buffalo guy and fucking annoying orange.
Was he at the Capitol?
He was like, within a mile of the Capitol. I'm pretty sure.
He was pretty close.
It was huge.
I was referencing the actual annoying orange. Like the
Yeah.
little,
Yeah,
like was he there?
he was.
He's
I'm
just like
pretty
on the
sure.
ground.
He's a new, I don't know, mascot.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't want to bring any of that. Like,
No negativity.
Yeah.
This is a no negativity zone.
we're chill. We're just being chill. We're being real chill.
Just check me out.
I'm chill.
Chill as fuck. Chilla. Baby back.
What am I wearing?
Like, I'm wearing a motherfucking kimono right now.
What are you wearing? A suit. What movie is that? Leave it in the comments below.
for once.
Or don't. Whatever.
They never do.
This is also the season of commenting. So
Right, so get on it.
get on it.
Be
Start
the first
commenting.
one.
We're doing our part.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Do the
comment.
first.
So, in numerical order, if you're the first person, first, second, third down the line. Come on, guys. Let's get this going.
Let's see how many comments we can get on one video.
Right.
It doesn't even have to be good comments.
Right. You can just comment about everything.
Everything.
It doesn't have to do with
Let out your frustrations.
like it
in
doesn't
our
have
comments.
to do with us or anything.
Right.
You got a gripe? Like I've said before, tell him. Tell Jerry that you're pissed he ate all your yogurt and all he left you was
dick.
fucking butter.
You're still talking about that? You're still upset that he did that to you?
Right. It's like, what am I supposed to do with just butter? Come on, guy.
I can't believe it's not butter.
I mean, but it was. Legit.
I would eat it.
Just straight up stick of butter.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's good for you. It's keto diet.
You ever been to like a dance or something and they have those fancy butters that are in the shape of like fucking shells or flowers
At a dance?
or you know
How many dances do you go to with fancy butter?
I'm just thinking I went to prom, right?
I never made it. I went to somebody.
You were there.
I went to somebody else's prom, but the prom we went to was not classy in any sense of the word.
Well, the prom that I went
Come
to,
on.
there was
09
a tray
was the
of
classiest.
decorative butters
Oh no!
that looked like flowers and different things.
If they were in the bathroom, that was soap.
I mean,
I still
it wasn't
bit
in the
into
bathroom.
it.
No.
Okay.
But it's like, oh, it looks like a piece of like white chocolate or something. So just threw the whole thing in my mouth. It's like, yep, that's butter.
Even
all
if
I
it
did-
was white chocolate, I wouldn't have done that.
Did you finish it?
I did. I ate it. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna spit out, butter.
Just
I
watch
love
him
butter.
pop it in his mouth. He's like,
But I sat around
good.
and waited for other people to do it, and so many other people just picked it up, threw it right in their mouth, and slowly realized it was butter, and it was hilarious.
This snack is stupid.
Like, why would they just leave this out here? Who's just eating butter? Like, you are. Ha ha.
And there was nothing on the table that went with butter.
Right. It was just butter on the table. Like,
Perfect.
I don't know.
Why did you guys have butter at your prom? What the fuck? What kind of weird shit were you guys into?
I mean, people were getting lubed up with butter.
I was gonna
And
say you gotta have something to stop all that friction.
right.
The teacher's like, did anybody try my chocolates? And we're like, yeah, it tastes like butter. And she's like, oh, fuck.
I forgot an ingredient.
Forgot the chocolate
Right.
and the sugar and everything. Yep, I just made those with butter. That's on me, guys.
Right.
But it would be even funnier if it was soap.
Yeah.
Like they put little soaps out for everybody.
right
like as a
on
gift.
the fucking the tables.
Yeah.
Like, oh, soap. Delicious. I mean, even if it was soap, I'm sure there'd be a ton of people that just threw it
Yeah.
in their mouth. Like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck. See, I would have spit that out if it was soap.
No, you're committed
no,
at that
you
point.
gotta
You gotta
finish.
you gotta finish it.
Like
You gotta power
awkward
through.
face and all. Just
Depends
like,
on the
ooh.
scent of the butter, I guess.
The soap.
The soap.
I mean, if butter has a different scent, you probably shouldn't eat that butter.
I
I
don't know.
mean, you've never had, like, lime butter.
Yeah.
Gee.
Remember lime butter? But I've had garlic butter, and it smells different.
Yeah.
For sure. Why are we talking about the flavors of butter that we ate? Now nobody's going to watch fucking season 2. Is this the podcast where they talk about butter?
Foodcast.
It always comes back to food cast.
Ah, fuck.
God damn it.
Sorry, I like Foodcast.
Yeah, because we always come here before we've eaten dinner.
Right, I got donuts.
I
Donuts.
even came here before I eaten dinner, and I live here.
I always come before I eat dinner.
It's usually after. Sometimes during dinner, and that's awkward.
That's awkward for everybody involved.
Right. Sorry, Grandma. It was a family dinner.
Oh, well, stop it.
Thanksgiving is canceled.
Yeah, every year now. I've made a declaration. No more holidays.
No, they're still gonna happen.
I'm not doing holidays.
You're not ever again. Like
No
that's
more
it.
Holidays.
None.
Like
Sorry,
oh,
Jen.
you
He doesn't want to buy you gifts.
you got a vaccine? I don't care.
That's
not
not
doing
a
holidays.
holiday.
What are you talking about?
No, he's saying that's not going to be an excuse for him to go to it.
Okay, I was about to say, like, no one celebrates getting a vaccine. That's not a holiday.
Hey, I
Some
got
people
my
do.
flu vaccine. Let's all have a party. Let's have a.
Happy Vaccine Day,
Like,
guys.
people have COVID parties. But
Not one holiday. Not even one. You're not going to pick one a year?
Nope.
I'd pick one a year.
My birthday every year.
No, that's
selfish.
that's not a holiday.
It's a holiday.
Like, I would pick one, like, obscure holiday.
Like
and just
I only
Like Flag
celebrate Flag Day. I was gonna say
Groundhog's
Groundhog's Day.
Day.
What about
Beaver
Beaver
Day.
Day?
Beaver
Just,
Day is the
like,
only
and wholeheartedly get into it.
You know, I looked up Beaver Day, and it's just the appreciation of beavers.
Yeah.
It's not anything other than that.
Yeah.
So it's just like
It's one,
on Beaver Day, I'm going to give you a whole list of facts about beavers.
but it's a damn holiday.
For sure. You guys got to respect the beavers.
Who knows what day that is?
I know what day it is. It's April 7th.
Shut up. God damn it.
God, you ruined everything.
I was going to tell him to leave it in the comments below.
Hey,
But
if
now
you
they
know
know
what
the
day
answer.
it is. I just gave you the answer. Just do
this
it.
is an open book test.
Everything's done over the internet now. You can just look up the answers while taking the test. Easy peasy. It's not like they couldn't have done that anyway.
Yeah, which is what they would have done.
Right. Because who knows
I
Beaver
would have
Day.
made him work for it, though.
Yeah.
They had to type things.
Hey Siri.
Or talk.
I don't have Siri. I just have Cortana.
Gross.
Hey, Cortana. Get the fuck out of here. I don't have it enabled on my phone. 'Cause that's stupid.
You don't have anything enabled on your phone to talk to it when you say hey?
I mean, if I hold down the button, the thing comes up.
Stupid.
I mean, I
But,
can
I mean-
yell, "Hey Google" at my phone.
Yeah.
I don't ever use it anyways.
Me
Right.
either.
It's only to be like, hey, what's the name of this song if I'm listening to a song on the radio?
Or, hey, beatbox for me, or tell me a joke.
Yeah.
That's what I use it for.
I mostly
Whisper
make it play
sweet nothings in my ear.
I make it play my Spotify playlist. Like if I'm like doing chores and stuff.
Hey, why do I feel so lonely?
Right.
And then it gives me recommendations to
Yeah.
therapists.
Right. It's like, what's the best way to skin a cat? Apparently there's more than one way to skin a cat.
I've never tried.
Yeah.
Never tried to skin a cat.
I did kill two birds with one stone.
I killed 2 stones with 1 bird.
I mean, it was one bird. I just later found out it was pregnant.
Fuck. Do you know what that little white dot in the middle of bird shit is?
No.
More bird shit.
Oh, I almost drank this just to spit it out.
That's what we're giving you. We're giving you shitty jokes and talking about things.
Yeah, and I was
Isn't that
like,
what we always done?
wrecked him.
Yep.
Damn near killed him.
I do this thing
Yeah.
where, like, if somebody walks up while, like, I'm conversating with somebody else and somebody else approaches the conversation, I'll always start when they walk up and go, so then I says to the guy, it was a walrus.
Oh.
Nobody knows what I'm talking about.
Like, I need to know the rest of that joke, though.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny.
You had to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
It's one of those.
geography joke. I get it.
If you were there, leave it in the comments below.
Yeah, so if anybody ever approaches your conversation, just start a new conversation with the end of a joke.
Right.
Or scream incoherently.
And I was like, blah, God. And that's
Or
how
go full Bobcat Goldthwait.
or, you know, you could Tasmanian devil it, like.
Have you guys had any new music discoveries over our break?
Nope.
Nope.
It's not really new, but I started listening to Mr. Bungle again.
Oh.
They just put out an album.
Yeah.
And it's been a long time since they put out another album.
Like, I find new music, but I don't remember the names of the artists. They just come up as recommended after I listen to them. So then I just click on the picture that's familiar.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I just stumbled upon an artist, Kim Dracula.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have time, go check him out on Amazon Music or whatever streaming thing. I'm sure you'll find him on other places. But he's got a song called Killdozer.
Okay.
Now, are you guys familiar with the Killdozer?
No.
It's that guy who
Yeah, I know.
fortified a bulldozer and tore down a
Yeah.
town for
He-
fucking
Oh,
him over.
yeah.
He turned it into a tank.
R.I.P.
Oh, right.
R.I.P. to a real one. That guy was an OG. I'm sorry if you're offended, but that guy, he my hero.
Oh, yeah.
That town fucked him over, and he tore that town to shit
Oh, right.
in a fucking bulletproof, fortified bulldozer.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyways, he's got a song called Killdozer, and it's a really good song. Like,
Yeah.
I love it. The music's kind of out there.
Yeah.
It's like way out there. I mean, his name is Kim Dracula, so
See,
Oh, right.
I love shit that's like
Yeah.
out there though.
so give it a listen. Go listen to Killdozer by Kim Dracula, and then leave it in the comments below whether you liked it or not. And it'll be dope. I promise you, you'll love it. Unless you don't.
Now I feel like I
So,
want to
like,
find out that
what's,
person that I was listening to.
The basic genre it is.
Screamo hardcore metal rap.
It's my favorite
I
genre
can get
of metal
behind that.
rap.
It's like it's kind of rap, kind of like punk style hardcore screamo shit. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. His
Right.
genre.
That's why I was.
But like you can't even.
generalization.
Oh my
help
God!
these
Hold
people
on,
out.
1 second. Bring it in. That just you said it was rap rock, and I said that I was just thinking that makes it feel kind of old.
Right.
Rap
So the
rock.
other day, I'm at work.
Yeah.
We're on our way back from a job. I link up to the Bluetooth radio. I fucking put music on.
Right. Limp Bizkit.
I started. Papa Roach came on.
Oh,
Last
yeah.
Resort.
Right.
And I'm in there, suffocation, no breathing, don't give a paper cut, ow, I'm bleeding, like, or whatever he says.
Oh, yeah.
No, but I'm listening to it, and I'm rocking out, and the kid sitting next to me in the truck, he says, I was like, do you like Papa Roach? He's like, yeah, I've heard him before. And he goes, I like classic rock. And I was like, holy fuck. This is what these kids think is classic rock now? I'm old as shit.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
that reminds me. I saw like a post that, cashier, let me see your ID for that beer. And they're like, here you go. Oh, here's back. Like, you didn't really look at that long. I saw the one.
Right.
The one. Yeah, the beginning of your birth year. I'm like, oh fuck.
But yeah, I was just like blown away. He was like, yeah, I listen to classic rock. And I'm like, holy fuck.
Right. Like they say, if you enjoy any of the music that play in the supermarkets, when you go in there, then you're old.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck.
But I'm just like, god damn, like, fuck me. And then I was like, when were you born?
Right.
And he was like, 2002. Oh. Fuck.
Right.
Yeah, I'm like, well, goddamn.
Right. We're not the kids anymore.
Right?
Nope.
I'm like, well, I'll stop playing this classic rock and
Right.
what's fucking new rock nowadays? What is that? What is this trash music? I don't even understand what he's saying.
Right.
I just go right into old people mode
Oh, yeah.
and just start hating on their music.
Right.
But I don't. I'm growing up.
Yeah.
I love all kinds of music, like
Right.
No,
the new
that's-
stuff, the old
I'm,
stuff.
I'm
everything.
accepting to all music. I
Yeah.
give it a chance, and if I don't like it, I don't like it.
Yeah, I give respect to all art forms.
Right,
you
yeah.
know,
Like-
like it might not be my cup of tea. I'll listen to it and go, yeah, you put a lot into it.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool. I don't want to listen to it anymore, but like
Right.
I appreciate what you do and keep doing it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, but I'm like, but I just not gonna listen to
See,
it.
that's I'm that way. Like, there's bands that I listen to that like Sarah doesn't like or anything. She's like, "Why do you listen
Yeah.
to that?" I'm like, "Pay attention to that drummer." She's like, "I don't care
Yeah.
about that." I'm like, "But I'm a drummer. That guy's got skill. Like, I listen to this music for that drummer."
Yeah, previously when I was listening to music, I was the same way. I listened to music as a whole.
Yeah.
And now, you know, as you get older and you start appreciating music and stuff like that,
You start picking stuff
you like,
out.
yeah, you're listening to like, oh man, that, you know, second guitarist is really good, or
Right.
Right.
oh, that bassist is laying down a sick bass line, and like the average person is like, I didn't even notice the bass player was playing. You know,
Right.
Yeah.
That's
I like that.
like
Right.
example. I don't like Kiss. I don't like their
Yeah.
whole thing, but like, there's a couple bass lines. I'm, well, that's a good fucking bass line. Like,
Hell yeah, laying
like,
down a
I'm gonna
funky
listen-
bass.
I'm gonna listen to that song for that bass line.
I wanna play some bass.
I thought you were gonna say I want to rock all night.
I wanna rock and roll all night.
And part of every day.
I got shit to do. What movie is that from?
Leave it in the comments below.
Do you want to smell this bush?
That was a good movie too.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys know what I had for breakfast? Cocaine.
I've been watching a ton of movies now again.
Yeah.
Just like getting all into just new movies. I actually just started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is, you know, old,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I just started watching that.
Hilarious show. I
yeah,
need
it's-
to go back and
It's
watch
funny.
Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while.
I'm, you know, season 1,
it. Yeah.
middle of that, but it's funny as shit.
Right.
But I've been just like going through and just watching, like, I no longer look at like the description of the movie or anything. Like, I just click the movie and I start playing it. If
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not something I'm familiar with, I've never seen that before, I just start playing it.
Yeah.
And it's proven to be pretty good. Sometimes it's a real miss.
Right.
But even if it's a real miss, like, I don't turn it off. I gotta finish it. But I've just been like,
Oh, yeah.
you know, movie, play.
Right.
Like, by the end of this year, I'll probably have seen so many fucking movies. It's gonna be ridiculous.
And
Right,
that's
and then-
kind of how me and Sarah were this last October. We were just clicking on random horror movies on Netflix.
Yeah.
We came across a couple good ones, and then we came across a good handful of terrible ones that we just made fun of the whole time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they do that.
That also proves to be fun. So I love the shitty ones as much as
Yeah.
I
Right,
love the
it's
good
like,
ones.
Yeah, the shitty ones, I like that too. I like watching a shitty movie and just
Oh,
like
yeah.
pointing out how shitty it is.
Right.
Right. I mean, me and Jen are on the constant pursuit of good, like, suspenseful, like, horror type
You
movies.
see,
Yeah.
I like the more thriller or
Right.
suspenseful.
Yeah.
I'm not like
I'm not a
slasher.
gore guy.
It's predictable. Slasher I don't care about, but
Like, I mean, the movie could have some, like, gory aspects to it, or things that you're like, the fuck happened there? Like, people jumping off cliffs, or people getting their heads whacked off by...
Oh,
Phone
I
poles.
hate when there's a movie where somebody's getting whacked off.
I mean, those are probably, you know, my top movies I watch, but, you know, good thriller is good too.
Yeah. A good whack off movie. You wouldn't think I hated those kind of movies, judging by my Xbox.
Right.
For those of you who don't know, I have a giant Pornhub sticker on my Xbox.
Because they keep it classy over
Keep it
at
classy.
the Amato's place.
Yeah, it is a pretty funny sticker though. I like it.
Yeah.
It's like this big.
It's like, they sponsor my gaming, so.
Could you imagine?
So where do you think I get the wrist strength for playing video games?
Yeah, you should see me on a Wii.
My dexterity is amazing.
Like, but that'd be crazy because like I'd be sponsored. Like you go to Pornhub and there'd be my like links and stuff.
Right.
That'd be pretty funny. Streaming live now on Pornhub.
Right, that'd be great promotion though.
Yeah.
I mean, how many?
But very
visits-
discouraging for the person who clicked on it. Like, ooh, what's this?
Somebody's sitting there like, I really need to handle my business, but God, this kid can play the shit out of some games.
Right. Man, did you hear he's playing Red Dead next week?
You know what game I'm about to stream?
No.
The Blair Witch
What?
Project.
Oh, really?
Yeah. About to stream that. It's a game now.
Oh,
So,
I've never seen that.
you've never seen the Blair Witch Project?
No.
Get out.
I've never seen the Blair Witch.
You've never seen? Oh my God.
Like,
Well, fuck.
when movies are super hyped up, I'm like, I don't want to fucking see that movie.
Yeah, like I haven't seen like
I've never seen The
Paranormal
Sixth Sense.
Activity.
Yeah. A pair of normal activities. I've seen two normal activities
You
all
know
the time.
what?
I mean, I saw Normal Activities like right before I got
But the
here.
Blair Witch Project was highly, highly made fun of. Like,
Right.
just terribly
For
made
sure.
fun of.
Oh, yeah.
I rewatched it
Yeah.
after the whole, like, big thing about it being made fun of, when it stopped being a thing to make fun of the movie.
Right.
I went back and watched it again. It's legitly a decent movie. Like, it's a
Yeah.
decent movie. It's pretty freaky.
Yeah.
See, I mean,
going
I
back-
get that at the point that it came out, I didn't really watch horror or anything like that.
Right.
Well, the premise is, that they all go out into the woods, group of friends, and they go camping and shit like that. I don't have to say spoiler alert because most people have seen it if you're normal. But they go out into the woods and they camp, and then they start discovering weird shit like the sticks tied in trees. And, like, people were making fun of that, but, like, realistically, if you went out to woods where you thought nobody would have been and you've seen, like, just, like,
Right.
there's a bunch of them. It's not just, like, one stick.
I
There's,
mean,
like,
I try to leave sticks tied in trees everywhere I go.
But like it's just like a ton of them, shaped in
Yeah.
like body form. Like that'd be kind of weird.
Right.
But like the crazy shit happens in that movie where people were making fun of it, but genuinely you would be terrified. Like people are like, oh, that's misdirection. But like they were walking to try to get out of the woods, and they were continuing to go straight forever, and they're
Okay.
running out of like resource. There's just it's tiresome. You're walking through the woods, and finally, when they're just about to break down, they find out that they're right by where they just started walking at.
Oh yeah.
And like people are like, oh, they made a wrong turn. You could easily do that in the woods. Blah blah blah. You can easily accidentally veer off and make a full circle and come back.
Right.
That's not scary. I'm like, how the fuck do you think that's not scary?
Oh yeah.
Because even in real life, if you did accidentally course off and ended up in the same spot, and you're trying to get out of the fucking woods, that'd be terrifying, no
Oh,
matter
yeah.
what it is. It doesn't
Right.
even have to be a fucking...
I'm running out of resources.
Yeah, I'm running out of things to live, and I can't get out of the woods. That's scary in itself. It doesn't even have to be a fucking
Right.
poltergeist next to me.
Yeah.
And like, there's just crazy shit like that. Like they find a house and blah blah blah, and it's just, they go into it because obviously in a horror movie, when you see a scary house, you have to go into it.
You gotta go in.
Like, let's
Yo,
see what
that
kinda-
house looks scary as fuck, dog. Let's check it out.
Right.
And people are like, why would you just not go in there? And I'm like, yeah, I'd probably go in there. Real life thinking about
Oh,
it,
yeah.
would probably go in there.
Right.
Right.
And then you start hearing banjo noises.
Yeah.
And you gotta fucking get the hell
Yeah,
out.
you hear some banjos, then I'm out.
Which I've never seen that movie either.
You've never seen...
Deliverance?
Deliverance. Yeah.
Have you seen The Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah, is that with the mutated
Yeah.
bomb
Right.
fucking people?
Bum fucking people.
Bomb people. They got
The
nuclear
mutated
bombs.
bum fucking people?
I mean, they are bum fucking people.
Yeah. Do they even have a house? Same concept as Wrong Turn.
Yeah.
You've seen that?
No.
They make a wrong turn and they go down, and it's the same kind of people.
Yeah.
Like they're deformed, shooting
What's that?
people with bow and arrows and shit.
Have you seen the tall grass?
No, I usually keep it cut. My landlord gets real pissed if it's tall.
I've seen the tall grass. I don't have a landlord.
No, it's basically the premise of like this couple like pull over on the side of the road, and
That was
like
on the Netflix, right?
I think it's on Netflix, but like they hear a child's voice screaming in through this tall grass, and they're like, "Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get this kid."
Was it like 4-foot grass, like 6
It was
foot
like
grass?
fucking 10-foot fucking.
Is it like a
grass.
knockoff of like Children of the Corn?
I mean, I don't know. I've never seen Children of the Corn.
They're like tall grass with corn on the end.
But like basically the inside of the tall grass is like a time loop, and it's just shit living over and over again.
Nice.
But it's
So, like, if you go
voices
into the-
that go in there,
If you go into it, you're in the time loop then,
right?
and you can't get out
Yeah. So
until
it's
till you find the lawnmower in the grass.
like a bunch of shit happens.
Gotcha. I mean,
It was a push mower, and it's real rusted out.
real hard to get.
Real
And
hard
there's
to
this
get going.
rock, and people touch the rock.
The Rock is in it? No, I definitely want to see it.
People are touching them. It's crazy.
He's stuck in the time loop doing the rock bottom repeatedly.
Right. It's like, can you smell la 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 la?
Doing the
la,
eyebrow
la,
thing
la.
at you. And you're like, I get it, bro. Stop.
Right. Put your eyebrow down. Nobody needs that right now. But, you know.
You hear about all the crazy shit going on in the news with like Dr. Dre and.
Oh,
I
and
heard he had a brain aneurysm.
yeah, that
That's
brain
fucking
aneurysm.
crazy.
That's crazy. We were talking about that. That shit happened. Boop. But I think he's. I don't know if he's all right, like per se, but.
Yeah.
And then there's that shit going on now with Kanye West and Jeffree Star.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't heard about that.
Jeffree Star.
There's a rumor going around that they were romantically involved.
Oh, fun.
And that's why Kim and Kanye are getting divorced.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so.
good for them.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Do your thing, Kanye.
Right.
No judgment.
Like,
Whatever
Jeffree
floats the
Star is a
boat.
pretty old lady.
With a ton of fucking money. Just like a whole bunch of it. Just like. Dozens of dollars.
At least, a stack on a stack.
Speaking of that, stimulus. Balling out here.
Oh, yeah. Are you stimulated?
No, I haven't got
To
one.
those of you who have not been stimulated, I feel sorry. And I'll give you $8
Well,
in 10 years.
I expect $8 in 10 years.
Okay. Write it down.
It's all going to be in loose pennies.
I don't care.
Loose change.
Right.
The funny thing is, if like 10 years from now he comes and knocks on my door and he's like, "Hey, you got that $8?"
Like I could really use
I could
$8.
really use the $8 right now.
Yeah,
Man.
my life went to shit. There it is again. Oh, it's Zach Muckus.
Oh, shit.
God, I'm getting called by everybody.
What? Like they want to stream or something?
But like, hey.
Hello?
Anthony, what up, buddy?
Hey, what's up, buddy? You're live on the podcast right now.
Oh!
shit.
Look at that. I would be the one to call you during the podcast.
Yeah. Well, Frank called me a
The
little bit
second
ago.
one.
Right.
Oh,
You're
well, fuck Frank.
I didn't answer.
Yeah, there you go. See that? Well, shit. If you're busy doing that, I got you. I'm out at Best Buy. Stimmy hit, so I was grabbing shit for the.
Oh, man.
We were just talking about the
Oh.
stimulus right now. Like on the podcast, we were just talking about the
Perfect
stimulus.
timing.
Nice.
Yeah. So
Well, I was gonna stop by and hook you up with the light stream and player.me and get you overlays and all that set up, but let me know what time tomorrow.
yeah, for sure, we will get that set up.
Hell yeah.
All right, man.
Oh.
Well, tell them to subscribe and stuff.
Yeah, like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, your family, your friend's family, and your family's friends. Otherwise,
Hell
kill you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Violent.
That's a true believer right there.
All right, man. Well,
I'm checking out.
We'll get back to you.
Tell the cashier to subscribe to Saturday on Sunday podcast. Oh, I didn't get it before he hung up.
That's how we do it.
Right. It's like you can tell that he actually listens because, he's got it down.
He's got it down.
He knows the shtick.
He tells the friends.
How does that happen?
What do you mean?
Like, we were talking about the stimulus, and he's out here like, hey, man, I just got stimulated, so I'm out at Best Buy getting some shit. Like, what the fuck? How does that work out? Like, that is what season 2 is.
Right.
It's going to fall into place like that.
This is some Marvel-level coincidence.
Coincidence.
The universe. It's everywhere. Yeah.
Hey, you ever been to the universe?
How's that shit work?
Of course you have. It's everywhere.
You ever had a Milky Way?
Oh, no.
That's a tiny part of the universe.
Yeah, I went there once.
I don't like them.
No.
Regardless of the
You
the
don't
chocolate.
like chocolate.
Yeah, but regardless of the chocolate thing, like Milky Ways are disgusting.
Yeah, Milky Ways aren't
What about
that
Three
good.
Musketeers?
That's
just all chocolate.
I like
Yeah.
paydays.
Yeah, paydays are good, but those
Those are
have no
good.
chocolate at all.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's just chocolate, or not chocolate, that's just caramel and peanuts.
Yeah, it's like
That's got no chocolate at all. It's just chocolate.
It's
Come
not
on.
chocolate, it's chocolate.
but isn't like a Baby Ruth just a chocolate covered payday?
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
You
Don't
like
like
Baby
that.
Ruth?
Delicious.
No. I do like $100,000 sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I would
could use
love
100
$100,000 right now.
all the time.
I like the Wonka bars.
Yeah.
Not the ones that they sell now, but the ones from the movie.
Yeah. Just those ones.
Yeah. In that
Nice.
old school, plain ass, unsellable wrapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good marketing techniques on those candy bars.
Right. You ever have a whatchamacallit?
No, but I had a thingamajig.
Yeah, how was that?
Uh,
I don't think I've ever had a thingamajig. Only a whatchamacallit.
yeah.
Do your Almond Joys have nuts? Because mine don't.
Almond Joys are fucking terrible. It's the two worst things packed into the fucking same candy bar.
Yeah, I
Well,
like
there's
them.
3 things in an Almond Joy.
Yeah, well, almonds aren't bad. I like almonds.
Yeah. I like all 3 ingredients of an Almond Joy.
Coconut
Me
is
too.
disgusting. Chocolate's disgusting. And almonds are all right. I think we talked about Almond Joys before because I fucking hate them. I hate everything about them. I hate what they stand for.
Obviously not, because you said almonds are all right.
Yeah, but that
Hey.
doesn't...
Quit flip-flopping here.
Hey,
Motherfucker.
yeah, but
Flip-flop.
just because I said they're all right doesn't mean I don't hate them.
We're going to have to change our Wikipedia.
Yeah, just because I said that they're all right doesn't mean I don't hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm all right.
Right. I think you're all right.
I hate myself.
I hate you too.
I
mean, no, I don't.
which
I
is what
hate
makes this
me.
work.
We're like, I don't know, sworn enemies.
Yeah, we're swear at each other enemies.
We're like, fuck you. Every time I say fuck Jerry, I really mean Twan.
Oh,
I'm Jerry.
Fucking the cat is out of the bag.
Well,
I
you
keep
shouldn't
my
put cats in
the
fucking bags.
okay? I keep them in a bag.
I've
all
told
right?
you this time and time again. Take the cat out of the fucking bag. It's not where they go.
See, and this is why we can't get along. I keep my cats in bags. You don't think they should be in bags?
It's ridiculous.
it
There's
keeps
There's
them fresh.
so many cats.
You gotta keep the twisty tie on it, or you'll fucking lose it.
We gotta let people know that he doesn't keep cats in bags. You're gonna have somebody knocking on your door, talking about, I heard you had cats in bags in here.
Oh, you want one? $10. I'll give you a cat in a bag.
Hey man, keep that shit on the low, dude. Come in.
I don't need everybody knowing about my
Don't broadcast my business, dog.
my cat bag business.
Now, how many grams of cat do you want?
Oh, we sell it by the pound up in here.
Oh man, you're not selling to those small time buyers.
Right.
I mean, how much can you get for like a 12-pound cat?
At least, 5-10 cents.
5 McNuggets.
I thought you were gonna say $3.50.
About tree fitting.
About $3.50.
mean,
Were you even allowed to say that?
I wasn't.
I don't know, but we had a customer at work that sounded exactly like that. Whoever did the voice for Chef's mom.
Oh yeah.
Like, I had to walk away. I wasn't waiting on the lady, but like when she was talking, I gotta get out of here, or I'm gonna ask her if she got tree fitty. Like,
She probably would have given it to you until she realized you were
the Loch Ness
Loch Ness.
the
monster.
Loch Ness monster.
Boy.
It was about that time that I realized. That's funny.
I haven't seen anything from South Park in a long time.
It's because you don't have HBO Max.
Yeah, it's because you don't have HBO Max.
It's probably because I don't have HBO Max.
Some bullshit.
Why? You got HBO Max?
No.
Speaking of that, I found
But I
out.
watched South Park on Hulu.
I found out. You remember when I gave you my Hulu account?
Yeah.
Stop doing that over there.
Sorry.
I gave you my Hulu account, and then you said that it stopped working.
Right.
Well, I found out why it stopped working.
Yeah.
Yeah. My wife had given one of her work friends the login information,
Oh, okay.
and apparently by somehow she like changed the password or something.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, what the fuck? You know, because I tried to get on it through another computer or another something or whatever. I was trying to get it on it, and it didn't work. And it was like, oh, your password was changed like so many months ago. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I didn't change my password because I didn't use this account.
Right.
I was still paying for it, but I didn't use it because we have my wife's account.
Yeah.
So then I just went on straight on to Hulu, got into it, changed everything with my email, and then canceled the subscription.
Oh, really?
I'm like, not yours. You do not get to play with this.
Oh, yeah.
You got to be respectful when you're borrowing somebody's like
Right.
shit. You can't go on like,
Oh, yeah.
man, somebody keeps putting suggested stuff in that I don't like, so I'm going to change this password.
Oh,
Well,
right.
I don't even know how she did it. Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
make any sense because I feel like you would have to have access to my email account. Like, how does that work?
Well, I mean, if she has your username and password, she would just have to log on from a computer and change it.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I thought it would send me an email verification to my email, but
I mean, it should.
I don't know how that
I would
works.
think.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe it did.
I don't know.
Maybe it didn't. Who knows?
That's
But
why I told Steven to make a, like, dude, you're using my Netflix, make your own profile.
stop putting stupid suggested stuff on my shit.
I'm tired of filtering through this.
Oh yeah, like I don't add anything to any of those like watch later lists. Jen does all that shit, so it's
I
just
know,
random as
and I
fuck.
had to delete so much fucking shit.
Right.
And then she's like, where'd my shit go?
Yeah.
Make your own fucking profile.
Yeah, just
Oh,
make a
right.
profile and make it say not bleep.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I am the bleep.
So I
Yeah.
went back in our conversation and I found your username and password and I re-entered it and I'm like, sweet, it works again. And then whenever you must have just deleted it, I'm like, oh, well, I guess that doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, well, I deleted it. You should have told me you were using it. I just was trying to boot the other person out.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
You lost because of her.
damn it. Damn it,
Goddamn.
person. I don't even know.
We're at an hour. You guys go as long as you want, but I have to piss.
Hey, this
so-
guy's going to go piss, so we might as well all say goodbye because Jake doesn't want to stick around. So, anyways, thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining us on, what are we calling this? The whatever he said.
The interlude episode.
Oh, shit.
The sorry for the wait.
Sorry, not sorry episode.
Yeah, so
The
Never
we're
sorry.
so sorry episode.
We're so sorry that we're not sorry.
we're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry.
What's this guy say?
I bet none of you guys know that this guy's been here for a long ass time.
He's like episode 1 guy. Do you
Fuck.
know his name? Thomas.
You could tell us everywhere he's been in the comments below. We'll give
We'll
you
have
a prize.
to fact check you because we got a lot of footage to go through.
We'll give you a prize. So
Oh, shit.
So
there, cat's out of the bag. He's been here for a long time, and you guys didn't even know about him. So, Anyways, thanks everybody for joining us on this episode, whatever it is. We're happy you came back, and we're happy you're with us.
Don't forget to tell your friends and your family and your family's friends and your friends' family to subscribe to the Saturday on Sunday podcast on YouTube. My name's Steven.
I'm Twan.
And that seemed a lot longer than before, but my name is Jake.
Peace out.
Goodbye.
Peace.
Oh.
Oh ho ho ho. Oh ho ho ho. Oh. Ho ho ho.
It's a Saturday